Loving yourself is required for authentic relationships. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. In my deepest wound, I saw your glory, and it dazzled me. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. Great understanding is broad and unhurried. Little understanding is cramped and busy. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. Even in the loneliest moments, I have been there for myself. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. The only way you can know where the line is if you cross it. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. I finally figured out the only reason to be alive is to enjoy it. Sometimes when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. The man who has forgotten self may be said to have entered heaven. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Only courageous hearts can endure the bitterness of truth. Don't fear big. Fear mediocrity. Fear waste. Fear the lack of living to your fullest. So the important thing in a military operation is victory, not persistence. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. All the world is made of faith and trust and pixie dust. In your own life, it's important to know how spectacular you are. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. I'm not pretty. I'm not beautiful. I'm as radiant as the sun. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. Life, unfortunately, doesn't seem to care what we want. I should have based my judgment upon deeds and not words. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. When they say the sky's the limit to me, that's really true. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. Moods can be contagious. Don't catch or spread a bad mood. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. If those who are sent to draw water begin by drinking themselves, the army is suffering from thirst. Being brave means that knowing when you fail, you won't fail forever. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Correct your mistake as soon as you have found it. The key to life is accepting challenges. Once someone stops doing this, he's dead. Serious thinkers are few, and the world is ruled by crude ideas. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Death is so terribly final, while life is full of possibilities. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. Sound intelligence promises victory in every battle. There are people who have money and people who are rich. We humans are more concerned with having than with being. Rely not on the likelihood of the enemy's not coming, but on our own readiness to receive him. Hold yourself back, or heal yourself back together. You decide. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. Have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. Without local guides, your enemy employs the land as a weapon against you. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Show me that I am everywhere, and get me home for tea. When you say I and my too much, you lose the capacity to understand the we and our. People who keep stiff upper lips find that it's damn hard to smile. If you follow the enemy's shifts and changes, you can always find a way to win. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. A conscious human is driven by their conscience, not popular opinion. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. Savor everything. Cling to nothing. Live now, because living then won't be any better. The right mindset is the first step towards the journey. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If you want to lead them, you must place yourself behind them. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue what you want. Every team has its weakness, and every team has its strength. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Understanding that rests in what it does not understand is the finest. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. It doesn't matter how great your shoes are if you don't accomplish anything in them. If you remember me, then I don't care if everyone else forgets. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. One must wait until the evening to see how splendid the day has been. Maneuvering with an army is advantageous, with an undisciplined multitude, most dangerous. We don't have to defeat any individual but our own self. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still.